by Toyota, going to start things off on Lijiang Tower for control. Then we're going to Hanamura as our assault splitting up as they run in on the spree. They'd love to take him out. That one gets eaten. Hotba takes away the Graviton Surge. Now the grab comes in from Charge, and they will turn it around. Only losing Shu to Cool coming online, though. Trying to push Outlaws back to the bridge. That's going to be the grab lobbed in there by Spree rather from long distance. Sound Barrier is going to mitigate any incoming damage, though. Now Raucus with the Transcendence trying to set his team up to get aggressive here. They don't get any kills out of it. Now Muma super low, a lot of trouble. Muma going down, and the Charge, they're going to flip this point back.
Ooh, that's because it's getting so close to the end of this point. Houston's trying to get the value. Can they get Rio? No, they're going to turn around.
Whoa, and they're going to turn it right around into Spree, who dies as he uses his grab. Hotba gets a kill on the Boink with the self-destruct, and Charge might turn this one around. That said, the Outlaws are taking it to 99%. So Outlaws still one fight away from winning a fight with that already. He need to do it again.
Rallies up for both teams.
Oh, but Shatter, he did get a decent one, but they couldn't follow up. Muma down, self-destruct coming in. Didn't get anything for Cool Matt there. He's in a little bit of trouble. There's a nice shatter from Rio. Raucus down. Can they preserve him? No, they can't. And now it's 99% for the Charge, and nobody from Houston around. The Guangzhou Charge will take Lijiang Tower.
The mind games, Stoa. I mean, Charge, that was a great tactical game time. So the Zarya's been switching up a lot for the Houston Outlaws. It has been approached this time. Or will there be, thanks to a sleep dart? Okay.
Well, all right, there's the EMP. It's two people. Not great. Rio pops that Primal Rage. They're trying to make something happen. They do manage to kill Jay. They only need that one tick to finish off the point right now. Muma back on there, standing strong. Oh, but Happy finds Raucus in the back lines. Now Kumat throws in the self-destruct. Some of that damage may have actually been blocked by Linkzer's Ice Wall. Guangzhou all over the point right now. Muma not going to last much longer and shoot unopposed up on that high ground. That's it. Charge. Finally get in there. Getting so low. Eileen saved as well by Shu, getting close to get another nano boost. Goes for the sleep dart on the Linkzer, does not connect this time. He gets hit by the Earth Shatter instead, but Muma down. The Charge have the sound barrier too. They can actually turn this fight around.
Coming back in right now. They have a Primal Rage. Rio was slept, but he's back in the fight.
Yeah, they're looking okay. They've nearly got it. 93% for the Outlaws on point A, but as you say that, the Charge back off, or the Charge caused Houston to back off.
I mean, this is just an insane defense by the Charge.
Yeah.
The way that they're waiting for their respawns right now is so good. They're giving up ticks, but they're not actually giving up the point. And look at this. It is another Graviton from Happy.
Let's get so many of them. There goes Muma. Jake already down two. It's going to be a Lucio 1v1 on the point to try to keep it alive. Boink in a lot of trouble. Rio comes in to try to finish him, but Chara does it for them. And that's Houston Outlaws giving up Hanamura. Charge with a 2-0 lead.
And we've said this a lot, Doa, but the Houston Outlaws have now, it just seems like more musical chairs for the Houston Outlaws.
Stop the Charge from taking B. Gotta get on the point. Jake walks forward. Now the sound barrier for Houston as they get aggressive. Spree still has that grab, gets looped away though, trying to prevent him from using it. Transcendence used before the grab comes in, and now the self-destruct from Kumat. A kill on the Happy. Oh,
Big
and
shatter.
A great shatter from Muma as well. And now Houston will get a little bit of purchase here on the point.
Yeah, getting Happy with that self-destruct.
Happy pushing forward. Muma swinging away. There's the grab from Charge. They're going in on this. Eileen down already, though. Couldn't keep their Brigitte alive. Spree uses the grab as well, trying to set up Kumat, and he gets the kill onto Happy. Houston still defending.
Yeah, they're going to come back. They just get the ultimates in it.
They're out of that danger zone at the beginning of B anyway. Rio getting aggressive, man. They're going to walk in with the sound barrier. They get the Transcendence on a Raucus in the process. Kumat stunned here. They tried to get some kills with Rio Shatter. Didn't end up working out. Now Transcendence as they try to come back into the fight again. Into the side room, the cafe, the danger zone. Muma taken out. That's right. No relaxation in this pub. Houston Outlaws, though, they turn the fight around.
Uh-oh, this is really bad, too, because now they can stagger Hotba.
Yeah.
Not going to do it because he has to delay the cart right there. Got to win this.
Very true. Muma, is he going to go for maybe a sneaky shatter under the cart? He will. Oh, and it works, too. Transcendence comes in to save the day at the last moment for both teams now. There's a grab. Self-destruct's coming in. Sound barrier
Big bomb.
doesn't help. Kumat with 2 anyway. And the Outlaws are right there. Chara with the kill on Namuma, but they're going to need a lot more than that. I don't think the Lucio and Diva are going to be able to do it. Maybe Happy. No chance. And the Houston Outlaws get a win on the board.
That was such a great charge, taking away the barrier, and even though the sound barrier was used,
Finally get a match win here in stage 2. And Darby doesn't connect with anybody. Right, keeping everyone healed out. There's a reload. Now Rio does get the nano boost. He's swinging right into the sound barrier, though. Oh, but that's a great shatter.
Oh, we got the mech. It doesn't matter, though. They still break his shield.
Wow, that's crazy. The mech didn't even fly forward like Kumat wanted it to, but they get the kills in the end anyway. That fell apart. No.
Depends on how Houston wants to run this.
Yeah.
Gonna play aggressively. There you go.
All right. Grabs used. Self-destruct for Hotba coming in. Is the sound barrier enough? It's a brawl. Everybody dogpiling onto the payload right now. Charge finally backs off.
Where's the sound barrier from Chara? They've got to start thinking about using it.
Yeah, you got to get aggressive with that one right now. They're going to try. Rio, though, already super low. I don't even know if he got that shield. He got killed so fast, and Outlaw just kind of rolled through that one. That was a pretty ineffectual defense from the Charge.
Yeah, it absolutely was, and a lot of it was they didn't want to commit, so now Houston's going to come back and finish the shatter.
Oh, now that is an earth shatter. Luckily for the Outlaws. Wow, Chara pushes 3 up, and Chara goes as well. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Well then.
The setup there around the earth shatter, they punished them for coming back in, and they forced the sound barrier right there with them shortly.
Into overtime. Chara coming around the back looking for
Spree's grab.
That's right, that is big. Spree loses a crucial ultimate. Hotba back in the mech again. They're going to charge forward with Shu's Transcendence. What a shatter from Rio. Outlaws in a lot of trouble, but no, they turn it right around on the Reinhardt. Sound barrier comes in just in time to save Rio. Now Kumat dispositioned. Muma in a little bit of trouble. Needs to get down. Muma died with Earth Shatter. Oh no, he used it right as he was dying. Doesn't matter. The Outlaws turn it around. It's just Chara and Happy on the point. Hotpa trying to scramble to stay on it as well, but he's not going to be able to. Houston Outlaws, they are going to tie this series. We are going to the tiebreaker map.
Outlaws holding strong on a tough push there from the Charge. They are bouncing back. They take their first win ever on Rialto.
Wow. So in this match, the Outlaws have already doubled their map wins for stage number 2. Can they exceed it? Can't believe you say that about the city of Dallas and all those wonderful people that live there.
I mean, Dante's been on the flank this whole time.
All right, here we go. Sound barrier, Charge moving in. Linkser. Just scaring the Charge off the point right now. Rio, ooh, they have to use the Transcendence actually, but Eileen does get the kill onto Jake. So Charge do have the 65 now.
Yeah, Jake was funneled off for the rest of his team. Now we're going to start seeing the Gravitons coming in, but they don't have value. Hotba D-Max.
It's going to cost Hotba's mech. That's right. Raucus uses that Transcendent sound barrier for the Charge as they push forward. Now they're going to drop their own grab. Can they get the kills off of it, though? There's a nice move. Rio gets 2, actually, and there's the cleanup. So the Charge should be able to, at 99% in overtime, flip the...
And all of this chaos means there's no pressure on Happy. They're finally just going to try and get there by using the Primal Rage, but he is EMP'd, and Happy now, once again, free to take shots with that infrasight across the map.
It also means there's no pressure on the point either. One shot on the point. Are you kidding me? Happy's Widowmaker is insane. Shu comes back with some bloodthirsty support action, but it doesn't matter, man. That is the match. Guangzhou Charge 2-0 on Busan to clear it out.
Very dominant last point on Mecha base from Guangzhou. Happy popping off.
That